Hey everyone, it's Michael here at Home Health Success Academy, and welcome to our video series called Finding Caregivers. It's pretty much a video series where we tell and talk to you guys about how to be able to find more caregivers to work for your home care company. One of the biggest problems faced with a lot of home care companies are a high turnover rate on their caregivers, right? And having to find replacements or even having to find caregivers to take care of new cases. So, in a previous video, we talked about how, we go after a nursing assistant school. We actually try to do a job fair there. Or for my instance, we actually own and operate our own CNA training program. So we have the pick of, of the group. And so in this particular video, I'm going to talk about how Facebook actually helps me find caregivers. So how do we do that? So if you have your Facebook business page, and if you don't have one yet, you should definitely create one. So anyways, in our Facebook page, what we can actually do is, create a job posting. And sometimes when people are actually searching, they actually, will message us through that. That's one way to do that. Another thing that we actually do within Facebook is that we go to other home care companies' Facebook pages, a lot of our competition. And so when we do that is we look through the comment section. So if a caregiver who's working for that company is nice enough to make a comment at their own company's Facebook page, that means that person is more likely a very loyal person, and we definitely want them working for our company. So we'll definitely reach out that way, shoot a DM, like a direct message to that person's Facebook page and say hello, introduce ourselves. We're not going to tell them how we found them, but we're just going to be able to make sure that we reach out to them to see that we can have a connection. The next thing also, in a way, it is part of Facebook because it's Instagram, and Instagram is owned by Facebook. We also go to our competition's IG site as well, their Instagram page, and we go through their, who's following them, because if we go through it, more likely it's an employee following them. And so we'll look through that, and we'll also do DMing that way. We'll do everything that we can to be able to get better caregivers. And so these are just certain things that we want to be able to incorporate to be able to find replacements right away, because the last thing you want to do is lose a client because you can't find somebody to cover that particular client. So you have to do everything you guys need to do to be able to find the right caregivers. Now listen, just because you find the caregivers, that doesn't mean you can retain them. So make sure you pay them good money. Make sure you provide them great care. Make sure you provide them great education and great training so that they feel valued, that they should want to stay with your company. So there's other things to keep them. You can find them, but the question is, can you keep them? So I hope this video actually helps you guys out on how to be able to find more caregivers for your particular company. If you have any questions, please don't forget to just comment down below, shoot us an email. We definitely want to hear from you guys. My job here at homehealthsuccessacademy.com, and of course our training website to be able to how to get more patients and increase your census, which is 10xpatientreferrals.com. Our job here is to be able to give you guys an opportunity to become successful, to increase your census, and to be able to make sure that you guys are making some money as well. So once again, this is Michael. Have a great day. We want to be able to invite you to our 10xpatientreferrals.com, where we have our online home health marketing academy that's going to be able to help either a home health, home care, or hospice agency increase referrals, increase their census, and create a profitable company. Now, at this very moment, you're going to have access to these information through these training, marketing to physicians, how to get to hospitals, how to be able to get into nursing homes, and much, much more at a month-to-month basis with no contracts needed. It's just month to month. Now, guess what? We are offering you guys for a limited time 50% off any one of our plans. Just choose which one is going to be able to work better for you. So just stop by the 10xpatientreferrals.com at any given moment. So these are the plans that are available, whether it's the gold, the silver, or the platinum plan. Most people go for the gold plan, but it's up to you what's going to work for you. We definitely want to be able to have you come in and work with us. So here's two choices. Go to 10xpatientreferrals.com or click the link down below. Take advantage of this right now at this very moment and sign up with us. Now, before we continue on to the video, just need to be able to take a few seconds of your time. And so we want to be able to ask you a question. Are you looking to gain more referrals for your agency, your home health, your home care, your hospice agency? We want you to be able to join us at our online marketing bootcamp that has over 7.5 hours of training. When you actually watch our bootcamp and join our online marketing bootcamp training, so sign up for a limited time at 10xpatientreferrals.com. We would like to thank our sponsors of this video. And over here at 10xpatientreferrals.com, our goal is to provide you guys amazing information on every single one of our videos. So medicationreminderprogram.com provides daily medication reminders for your patients. They call your patients twice a day to remind them to take their medications. What happens is a top reason of hospitalization for senior citizens is not taking their medications. So this program allows you to be able to keep your patients and not lose any revenue, but at the very same time, it allows you to stand out when you are marketing to other referral sources because you're providing more services, more programs than the competition around you guys. The next thing we want to be able to share with you guys is they have 3 different packages available for you at this very moment. Choose which one works for you. If you're an agency that's just starting up and you have less than 10 patients, you can go with the silver plan. Or if you have 50 patients, you can go with the gold plan. Or if you have up to 100 patients, it is only the choice to use the platinum plan. But guess what? It's up to you which one works for you guys. For a cost of as little as 33 cents per patient a day, it is worth everything for you guys. The next thing is HomeCareAnsweringService.com. It's an answering services for your agency. So if you want to be able to have us handle all the calls for you in the weekends or the off hours when your business office is closed, we can definitely do that. Or we can even answer your calls for you during the day as well. Allows you to be able to do everything for your company. So HomeCareAnsweringService.com is your solution for answering your calls on a timely manner.